name's Ed Rabinowitz. I have this brand new 2018 Corvette Grand Sport convertible with a whopping 500 miles on it. So it's a brand new toy that we're just playing with now. First time it's been actually out to any kind of a show.
Picked a great day for it. Have you been coming to car shows a lot? Is this something you do a lot?
I do. I've been in the hobby. I'm a proud member of Rockland Rodders right across the border. So every Friday night we have a cruise night in Pearl River. Everybody is welcome, open to the public. There's no charge. Just come on in. If you like older cars, newer cars, we have everything. There's a lot to choose from, a lot to see.
What was it that got you, like when you were a kid, what was it that just hooked you on cars to get you into this, to be so far down the rabbit hole with this?
Yeah, I've been a car guy since I've been old enough to know the difference between makes and models all my life, except you got to grow up and be able to afford to really enjoy the hobby. So, and that's what I do, and I'm lucky enough that my wife also enjoys it, so that makes life a lot easier. Yeah.
Thank you so much. You have a great day.
You too.
Montalban. I'm in Rivervale, local guy, and it's a 1934 Ford 5-window coupe, chopped and channeled, 7-year build, original hot rod from the 50s.
And how long have you been a car enthusiast of this nature?
Probably the day after I was born. I don't know. You know, like everybody, you know, from the time you're a kid, you know, you get the bug, and you know, it's a lifetime hobby, and really enjoy it.
Do you find any difficulty finding parts or anything, any type of repairs that might run across problems?
Absolutely. What makes this car unique is all the parts on the car are original to the era. This car was originally hot rodded in 1958, and so what we wanted to do when we did the restoration and refinement is to make sure all the parts on the car are original to the time. There's nothing at all out of a magazine on the car. All the parts are original. The newest part on the car is 1964, which is the 4-speed transmission out of a Corvette. So the wheels, those are true magnesium wheels. Those are 65 years old. It's a 1953 Cadillac motor, and everything is original.
What made you choose orange? Any particular reason?
Well, the car, when it was originally hot rodded in Salt Lake City area, Ron Maxwell, who did the original hot rodding back in the 50s, painted the car this color, and we wanted to make sure that when we restore the car, we keep it to that car, to what that car always was. It's a 54 Hudson Naples orange is the color. 54 Hudson paint color.
It's a beautiful vehicle. Congratulations on it, and have a great day.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Howard Fredericks. I'm here today from PKRG-TV, and I'm here with Ned Barber, who has this wonderful booth where he's selling the most phenomenal set of Matchbox and other similar vintage cars.
That is absolutely true. And just in case anybody has forgotten, I was with PKRG for many years, and Howard has taken it over and is doing a superb job, making me look like I was sleeping the whole time.
Well, you're sleeping now, aren't you? It's
sleeping
early
now.
in the morning.
Exactly right. Yeah, I'm always sleeping. This collection is interesting because every single car, and the total collection at its peak numbered close to 700. Every single one was a Corvette. There is not a Porsche or anything else in here, and the Corvette is the only car that the Matchbox size manufacturers made so many of. This particular set is solid gold. No, I'm kidding. But a lot of them are from a company called Johnny Lightning. There's Hot Wheels, there's Matchbox, and then there's a half a dozen other minor. And I collected these over about 20 years. My son was born in 1979. In the early 80s, he started to play with little cars, and I bought him a couple, and then I bought a couple more, and anyone who's a collector knows how that goes.
Yes.
Each time you buy it, it's cheap, a couple of bucks, maybe $5. Some of the sets were more. You don't realize what you've done until you've got too much stuff to put in on a wall, and then you decide you want to get rid of it, and there's nobody else that collected it or was really interested. So I'm trying to sell some of these here, and I gave $20 for the rec committee, and what have I got to lose?
Hi, I'm Howard Fredericks, and I'm here today with PKRG-TV and Rick Phelps. Hi, Rick.
How you doing, Howard?
Good. So can you tell us a little bit about your car? What year and model is it?
It's a 91 Corvette C4, and it's all hand-painted by myself, and all the work I did on the car I did myself, including on the rear there's a titanium wing, titanium exhaust tips, and on the front we have a titanium scoops.
Wonderful. And Rick, where are you from?
I'm from Kinnelon, New Jersey.
Okay, and is this your first time coming to the Park Ridge Car Show?
No, actually I've been here every show they've had since they started.
And did you enter this car then?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. I've been
great.
fine-tuning this car for the last 7 years.
Wow. And how did you manage to get a hold of this car in the first instance?
I bought it from a friend of mine. When I got it, it was totally black and in stock. And then I went and obviously did quite a bit of a modification on the thing. I painted the thing myself in my garage at home and did all the work. I just recently got done doing the wheels and the brake calipers, painted the same color as the engine.
That's a huge amount of work, I bet.
Yes, it certainly is. It keeps me busy. I did the Lambo doors last year for the winter. Over the winter, I do a little more upgrades on it every year until it got to this point now where I've run out of things to do to it.
So what's next? Since you've run out of things to do with this car, are you going to get another car and enter that next year?
No, I think I'll stick with this car. This is a very, very good car as far as when I go to car shows, it wins almost every time. I've gotten 371 trophies with this car in 7 years.
Wow, that's amazing. That's really wonderful. So what is special about the Park Ridge Car Show that makes you want to keep coming every single year?
Well, it's always a good show, lots of nice people, and we always have a good time here. Yeah, I know some of the guys personally now after coming up all these years, and you know, we talk and how you doing, buddy? And you know, just have a good time. It's a good atmosphere.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Rick. I really appreciate you being with us today. And
you,
good luck
Howard.
today in the show.
My name is Ross, and this is a 1952 Dodge Power Wagon.
And how did you come across it?
Well, I found it in a farm outside of Pittsburgh, rotting out in the farm, and it didn't look anything like it does now, that's for sure. It's a 3-year project.
Wow. And so it looks like a labor of love, and without getting too much specifics, but I'm sure you spent many, many hours on it.
About 3 years of my life are into this truck. There's a lot going on. If you pan the camera, you'll see the before picture on the front. But the wood on the bumpers and the running boards is 160-year-old reclaimed barnwood. The seats are out of a Jaguar, so the missus is comfortable. It's highly modified because it has power steering, which didn't exist in 52. It's got air conditioning that didn't exist in 52. And it's a little different, and that's why it's, I like it because it's different.
It's a beautiful vehicle. You don't see these. You don't see many of these around. Is this a common one you would see at a car show like this, or?
No, it's not common. Which is yes. I happen to just love everybody else's rides as well, and I just wanted to do something a little bit different. My idea with the color scheme was I always liked. You know what a timber frame is? A big wood and glass thing that belongs on a Colorado house. That's what I was going after. I just got done putting my 3rd kid through school without debt, so I am never going to have my Colorado timber frame, but this is the idea of what I would park in front of that big, beautiful house that I fantasized about.
Well, there you go. You got the front part of it. That's all. That's fine.
It's all good. I'm happy to have my kids not in debt, that's for sure.
Well, congratulations to you on your children, and good luck with the car. It's beautiful.
Thank you.
My name is Reggie Bates, and this is 1970 Chevelle SS 454.
And how long have you been into cars?
Past 5 years now. Past 5 years. That's how long I've owned this vehicle.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
And, do you spend a lot of time? What's your hours a week on a car like this?
It's a few hours. Not much. Just mostly just washing and waxing. That's it.
Nice, right.
Much as I can. That's all.
Well, thank you so much, and have a great day.
You too. Take care.
Man. Just tell us your name and what brings you out here today.
Martin Schneider, live in town, been here a couple of years in a row now. Beautiful day, can't go wrong.
And what car have you brought here today to show us?
This is a 67 Firebird. Started out as a 6-cylinder, but as you can see, it's far from that now. About 20 years of work into it, time, money, but all good.
Do you find difficulty finding parts, or just as we go along the years, it gets harder and harder to find replacement parts?
Well, one thing is if you're building a stock car, it's a little harder to find parts. But a car like this, it's basically a resto mod. You can open up a magazine and almost buy an entire car out of it.
There's a complete cottage industry for this thing.
Yes, absolutely.
And how many years have you been coming here? Or?
This is my 3rd year here.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right, have a
Enjoy
great day.
Your day.
Fredericks here with PKRG-TV. I'm with the winner of the Best in Show Joe Boesel. Congratulations.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Can you tell me a little bit about your car?
Yeah, it's a 1968 Firebird. I purchased it out of Ontario, Canada, about 2 years ago. It was in very nice condition. I have done some work to it. It's my favorite color. Everyone asks me what it is. I don't know the original color because the car was restored before I got it, but I call it maroon, and that's what we're going with.
It's gorgeous, and congratulations on winning Best in Show here at the Park Recreation Car
Thank
Show.
you. I appreciate it.
Thank you.